You know what it is. inTUNE Radio, myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D.
Hey.
Pew, pew, pew. And we're here chilling. How you been, sir?
I'm pretty good, man. Like, you know, it's been an amazing week, I think.
Yes. Before you get into your week, though.
Okay.
What's the song of the week?
Song of the week.
Song
of the week. Hey. Okay, so the song of the week this week is going out to Terrell Safadi and Michelle Heyoka.
Beautiful.
Heyoka.
Beautiful.
Song is called Made for This. Big track. So make sure you guys go run that up.
Run it.
Run it up.
Before we get into it, always remember, like, subscribe, send us tips. You know the tips get these titties. I'm just saying. Anyways, let's jump into some shits. And you had a chance encounter.
Oh, a chance.
Oh, and also you see his hair. He is now Dismaster Migos. So it is what it is. But tell the beautiful people what happened with your hair.
So like a few days back, you know what I mean? I was like, I heard there's a certain person in town. He's making videos, you know, he is probably the best director in America when it comes to music videos. I say America like Canada and the States. Because,
North and South.
Yes, North and South. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about the great director X. So our homie, you know, I'm just sitting there getting my hair done. Shout out to Trinae. Trinae did that. Make sure you go look her up on Instagram. Crowned. Go get yourself crowned. Anyways, I'm chilling with my homie, you know what I mean? We're doing the hair thing. Boss pulls her out the room. Yo, I need to talk to you real quick. She comes back, I'm like, are you in trouble?
Uh-oh.
I have to do hair for some director, this guy. I'm like, what's his name? I don't know, X something. Did you just say you're doing told him, because she was trying to say, oh, you like want to be like him. I'm like, no. In school, I did a report, and shout out to you because I love the way you command your crowds. I mean, your sets and whatnot. I thought that was really dope. Talked about how he got started with Hype Williams. Like, he literally gave me the full last interview. I won't go into all of it because hopefully we can get him onto the show real soon in life. But you know what I did take? Next time he sees me, he'll know me. And that's all I really wanted. And it gave me enough fuel to be like, I just gotta keep on hustling. So shout out to you, Director X, you are the guy all day. Thank you for the sit down. Thank you for the greets and all that. And it's been a blessing.
Moving on up. All right, so before we get into some more shit, we're just gonna let you all know that it's happening. It's really happening.
What's happening?
Merch, nigga.
Merch.
Grab the cup. Show them, people. So, it's finally happening. Our merch store is basically up now. You can order stuff now, but in the next coming weeks, we will be doing questions, and there will be answers needed, and then you will get to pick what item you want, and we will send it to you free of charge for yourself.
What do we call that?
A giveaway?
It's a giveaway!
Anyways, so be on the lookout for that. It's going to be coming up in the next week or so. All right, so 420 just ended.
It did.
It's only right that, you know, as an RIP to the 420 month, I bring up a job. Now, this job pays 42 grand a year, but wait.
There's more.
42 grand a year plus a $250 a month expense account.
Damn.
And what is this job? And the reason I bring it up is because your job is to smoke weed and review it.
Really?
Sir.
A ganja tester?
And review, yeah, so you smoke the weed, you review it, you write a little thing, boom, put it up. So this company, I'm not telling you all the name because I'm applying. I don't want y'all fucking with my shits, all right? All right? Not for you. I'm just telling you because it's funny. But this is basically, they're looking for a remote vaporizer tester. So you're getting the good, smooth weed.
Okay.
Very nice.
Like for vapes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yes. So, you know, I just thought I'd bring it up because RIP to 420 month. It was a very good month.
It was a good month.
I had a great time.
This month, you know, Mother's Day is going to be coming.
That's next week, right?
Yeah, so I think we're going to be hitting the streets. We got a guest that's going to be joining us, so you guys get ready for that. Going to be asking you guys some Mother's Day questions.
Hey you guys, how's it going? It's your girl BREEZUS. I'm back with my friends at inTUNE TV, and today we're hitting the streets of Vancouver to see what everybody's got planned for Mother's Day. It's coming up on Sunday. We're gonna see what they've got their moms for gifts, what their plans are, or if they even remember. So let's go ahead and find out. What do you got planned for Mother's Day? It's on Sunday.
Oh man, I think I'm probably gonna buy my mom some flowers, hang out, watch a movie.
I'm probably gonna drink and skateboard.
Drink and skateboard. You gonna call your mom?
Sure, man. I love my mom. Not really, no. My mom is in China, she ain't here with me.
Oh, you gonna video call her?
Probably, because I love her. Different time zone, though. So I think in China it'd be Saturday, then it'd be Mother's Day,
My mom's in a different province, so I sent her a card, and we just video chat every Mother's Day.
I forgot it was Mother's Day, so thank you for the reminder.
My mom's also in another province, so FaceTime, and then I'm relying on my brothers to get a good gift, and I'm gonna eat that for them and hope they do good.
I'm making my mom waffles. Yeah, that's
Breakfast in bed action.
Yeah, absolutely.
Little mimosa action.
Yeah, without the orange juice, just straight up.
What's the best Mother's Day gift you've ever gotten her?
I probably got her a toy that she had when she in like the 90s, which was like a strawberry shortcake doll that like blew strawberry like flavored kisses, or like it smells like strawberries.
Wow, very detailed. How'd you find that?
A lot of like Kijiji searches and online like eBay and shit.
You know what? Probably gotta be my university acceptance.
I'll say my report card, with all the A's on it.
We love an educated young gentleman.
I think like becoming financially independent was the best gift I gave her because,
Moving out,
Yeah.
let's be honest.
not being in her life anymore,
I'm sure she's very grateful. What's the best Mother's Day gift you've received from them?
The things that they make. He made me a heart 2 years ago, and this year the heart that he made me out of string because they made it with love. So, those are the best gifts.
Has there ever been a time you forgot Mother's Day, and what'd you do? No?
Oh, of course not.
He's a good kid. He's a good kid.
Well, I mean, when I was younger, definitely, but yeah, I mean, I had my dad around to be like, hey, let's buy her some flowers, so.
So you still made it in time. She didn't realize that you forgot.
Yes, exactly.
You're a good daughter.
Oh, thanks.
All right, do you guys have any words you'd like to say to your mom, to the camera?
I love you so
Mother's
much.
Day.
Miss
Love
you.
you. Thank you for supporting our artsy dreams.
Yes, oh my god.
I love you. That's it. Thank you.
I love you.
I love her very much. She's great. That's about it.
Just a reminder, I love her very much, even though it's hard. Times are very hard right now, and that I never forget about her, and she's always in my heart, even across the country.
Boys, come on, let's all say Happy Mother's Day. Say Happy Mother's Day, Grandma, we love you. Happy Mother's Day, Grandma. Say we love you, look at the camera.
Mom, absolutely love you, but you kind of owe me $5. Just ask for that back. But you know what? I love you. Calling it square on Mother's Day. You know what? We'll just call it square. No worries.
Take your time, Mom, but we know what the direct deposit is.
I love you. There.
Short and sweet.
All right, so before we get into this, a little quick little whatever. J. Cole's coming back.
J. Cole's
coming back in a couple weeks.
He's back.
Well, he announced
He
announced that he's gonna have a new album on May 14th. I don't know why I said May 20th, but whatever.
Excited for that
So,
one.
big ups for that. And in the music realm, I have a question for you. Some people find this controversial, but I know you love the controversies.
I do. I quite do, actually.
Do you believe that Stevie Wonder is in fact fully blind?
Wow.
See how quiet he got? See? You see that?
Stevie Wonder, I believe he is blind, but there always has
legally
been
blind or cartoon blind? There's two different things. Like, if I don't have my contacts in, Disney be like, hey, I'd be like, I see a dark figure.
I think he can see things, but he can't like fully the bright light might be too bright for his telling of what's in front of him.
I believe that because he came out basically in like the 60s and shit.
Yeah, it was 60s.
So I believe that he just needed some contacts.
Cataract surgery
or something, and they didn't do it, and they just played it up, which happens in the music industry. No shade to him, but
okay.
I have heard too many stories from credible people of Stevie Wonder going and buying flat screen TVs from Radio Shack. Shout out 21st century, bitch.
What?
20th century, actually. Yes, buy it. And also, think about this, sir. You have seen this. Stevie Wonder goes to NBA games. Why the fuck are you at an NBA game if you can't see? Front row. Front row. You could be in the fucking box listening on TV.
Okay, so what happened?
And now we have new evidence. New evidence, sir.
Oh dear.
Dizzy, can you just read that headline?
Oh dear. Okay. Stevie Wonder gets behind the wheel of a Tesla.
And I do not give a fuck about that self-driving shit. That is not proven yet. It's very dangerous. And look at him cheesing like a motherfucker. He happy. He's like, yo, I'm about to
Show
rip
the
rap.
live. Show the live. Looks like Master P, to be honest.
Oh, so we all look alike. That's what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Anyways. I guess we brought up NFTs a little while ago. Non-fungible tokens, all that shit. But basically what I've come to see is like, because you read a lot of articles and a lot of people, rich people, they've come up during quarantine. And so now they have a lot of money and they're bored. So, do you remember this meme, sir? Her name is called Disaster Girl. I didn't know they named
Disaster Girl?
But this meme of that little girl standing in front of the burning building and just having a smirk. Okay. She sold that NFT. She made it, and it was just the one copy, made it an NFT, sold it. $430,000 is what she received for that.
For that face?
For that picture. For somebody to say, I have the original NFT from this girl. As this story is going, you're seeing the picture for free.
Wow.
So what does owning it do? I don't know, but they like to do it. So yeah, she, oh fuck it, I actually had, cause that picture was like 10 years ago. So she's actually like fully grown. And so now she's using it for like student loans and stuff like that.
How old is she?
Like college age, like 21.
Oh, that was when she was like...
Yeah, it was like, it's a while. It's like one of the first memes ever.
So you're telling me even that girl who makes that face in the car in that back seat, she
could
NFT herself.
Yep. All right, well, you know, we be here shitting on the cops a lot. But now, because I feel like we're equal opportunity shitters, so we're gonna shit on the Robocops now. Because we did a story a while ago where they started putting out these like pod-looking Robocops that like went like just beamed around. And what they were supposed to be is you're supposed to be able to press the emergency button and it'll do something for you, or it'll contact the cops straight up and they'll come there. In California, a lady did such thing. She pressed the emergency button. The cop said, "Fuck out my face. I ain't calling nothing for you," and it just kept going and said, "Keep the park clean." She had to call the cops herself.
What?
So my question is, what is the point of this Robocop?
It just didn't...
It didn't do anything.
Californian Robocop.
Yeah, it didn't do anything.
Attends crime scene.
It says, I see there's a crime.
Gives up and calls real cops. Robocop randomly leaves the scene and tells people to keep the park clean. What is this, a Robocop?
Oh, they've been everywhere.
They've
been rolling them out. They're basically more like just like surveillance, like moving cameras kind of thing. But if something happens, you go up to them, you press the button, and it calls the cops directly. Like it was at a scene of something. So people are like, oh, okay, the Robocop's here. Boom, get the real cops. It was like, where's the 25 cents? It's a payphone thing. And they're like, what?
What's fucking me up is you're talking about this Robocop like it's normal.
It's not normal here, but they've been doing it. They've been out. They've been out for a minute. That's why. Like I've been seeing it. And also in New York, if anybody that's watched Black Mirror, you know that one episode where the robo dog chased that lady? They rolled them hoes out in New York last month.
Robo dogs?
Robo doggos.
Shut the fuck up. Wow. Is that for real?
For reals. And they're really worried about vaccines, but okay.
Damn. I gotta say something before, because we're just on the topic of cops and whatnot. You know how at the old show we'd always give a shout out to all the people across the street, homeless people, So recently, you know the Tent
City?
Tent City?
Which one?
The one over by
there's many.
The one by Venables over there, by the train tracks. The biggest one, the last biggest one.
Strathcona?
Yeah, the Strathcona one. So I guess they had a lease up 2 years. They're gonna start building whatever. They've shut it down prior than the 2 years. and they just started moving everybody out. They had till the end of April. So recently, they just cleared out that whole park. They just brought in bulldozers and big machines to start scooping everything. And now, where do you think all those people are?
Oh, they came back to the east side.
Back to the block. But there is an upside to it because recently they've been opening up some buildings to fit
to actually
a
house
bunch
people
of
properly.
house people. There's 2 buildings. One has 100 and the other one has 60. I know it's just 160 people, but still, it's 160 people off the street. And I just wanted to bring that to light right now because that is actually happening in our community and stuff.
Anything helps. All right, before we get out of here, it's one thing I've seen happen a couple times, and I honestly cannot believe that people are still doing it. I saw this video come up, and I pray that it was an old video, and I don't see anybody in mask, so I think it is. But I'm just gonna let Dizzy look at it and get his reaction. Actually, go like this first. Oh no, I closed it. As he's watching it, we'll see. So it's basically kind of the similarity, same vein as, you know, gag.
I've seen this. I've seen this.
Fucking gender reveals, like blowing shit up. No need to. This video that he's watching, that you'll probably see here, these things need to stop.
Yeah, this needs to stop.
And it was never cool.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure this is an old video, but like, even when a couple people did it, I never thought it was cute.
Yeah,
I never thought it was cool.
I just don't know, man. It's cute, but like you're using police violence for wedding.
It's just things that I despise. Because like, especially now, that lady could have had a fucking heart attack. Like, legit.
Imagine, have you guys ever heard of a worst proposal? Like, have you ever heard a story of the worst proposal? Or like somebody goes to open the thing but the ring falls?
Those are accidents, those are things that happen, that's fine. But planning it being like, I'm getting pulled over, having cops draw on me, and having my significant other like losing their shit, trying to like calm the situation down, and then my hoe ass just pulls out a ring and be like, gotcha babe, how's that adrenaline feel? Fuck that.
I wouldn't even say yes to you.
That's disgusting.
I
would have kicked him in the face and be like, yo, suck my dick from the back. We are never getting married if you pull some shit like that.
That's not even cool.
Like, nah. Like, I wouldn't even go to like, if we're allowed to ever go back to like sports events and shit, I would never even like put Shorty up on the Jumbotron.
On the Jumbotron,
be like,
right?
marry me. And it's because that's just so like peer pressure bullshit. Like, ask her, me personally, I'd ask her like on the side, probably I'll be high one day watching a TV show, be like, yo, you want to get married or some shit? And then she says, yeah, then I'll plan something, like have people around, but I'm not just like, just forcing this shit on her. Like, that's wildness.
Oh, giveaways. The store's open. Go get merch.
The store's open, merch is open,
merch.
start getting shit.
Go get some
Look out for
clothes.
the questions next week, and we out of this hoe.
Hey, shout out to you guys live.
Big shout out to y'all.
We love y'all. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.